Nevahwen! Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video, and today we are going to be reacting to episode 8 of Daredevil Born Again. And after last week's insane episode where we finally got to see the true identity of Muse revealed, and it turns out it was Hunter Doan Sebastian as he revealed his identity to Heather Glenn and took her hostage to almost become Muse's next victim, but Matt as Daredevil saved Heather's life and Muse is now officially out of commission for now. Things are really starting to heat up as well, with Fisk now knowing that Matt is back out on the streets as Daredevil. Things are not going well for Fisk and what he's trying to do now that he's mayor of New York, but things are really starting to heat up and I can't wait to see what this next episode is all about. Actually, this is a fun fact. This is the first episode in the show that was created after the massive creative overhaul that this show went through, so it's going to be very interesting to see what creators of the show, like the new people who got brought in after the strikes and basically redid everything. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to be reutilizing everything from like the last few episodes. And we got Bullseye coming back, and we got Frank Castle aka the Punisher returning, with John Bernthal reprising his role since we last saw him in episode 4, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they get brought back into the fold since we haven't seen them in the past few episodes. Before we get this reaction started, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future reactions. And if you want to see the full episode reaction in its entirety and uncut, it's over on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Patreon gets early access to my reactions to Daredevil Born Again before they hit the channel, so if you want to get early access to my reactions to Daredevil Born Again, make sure you go join my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And another thing is that this week is a very big week for Daredevil, as this week will mark the 10th anniversary of the original show's release, which is crazy to believe that 10 years ago, the Man Without Fear made his MCU debut. And over on my Patreon right now, I am doing commentary tracks for the original series, so if you want to see my commentary tracks to the original Daredevil series, that is exclusively over on my Patreon. If you want to go check that out, the link is in the description down below because, you know, it's a fun time over there. But other than that, let's get things started and react to episode 8 of Daredevil Born Again. Blue roses. Oh, the music. Oh, so we're in a prison. Oh, it's Dex! We haven't seen him since episode 1.
Usually we collect their stuff, but they don't let this fucker keep anything, so looks like we're traveling light today. Hands up. Move.
So this is gonna be interesting. We got Bullseye back.
Welcome to Gen Pop, Agent Poindexter.
Oh, ooh! Yo, that was crazy.
That's why it's so hard to understand why you'd throw it all away.
Transform, not throw it away.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I brought you here for something else. Come with me.
What's he gonna show her?
Daredevil saved you.
I saved me. They were both out there for themselves.
Matt has to tell
Let
her.
me get...
Morning, Mr. Murdoch. Is Dr. Glenn here?
Oh, oh, is he about to show Vanessa, like, what? Oh, Fisk is gonna show Vanessa that the guy he had an affair with, you know, he was holding him hostage.
Vanessa,
Oh,
please tell your husband I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Stop talking.
I shouldn't be here. I didn't know. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Shut up!
Oh, damn!
And how did you or Mayor Fisk know she was staying here? The mayor cares deeply about this city and its citizens. Heather, how do you know that man?
Now everything's coming together.
If I cannot be with you, Vanessa, I cannot be.
What are they gonna do now?
Just let me go.
Heather, I'm serious. How do you know
You want to
him?
watch your tone?
Oh, Matt's about to find out that Heather's
can't
the
say it's
therapist
working.
with Fisk and Vanessa.
I'm not going to answer that, Matt.
No, you don't understand.
Got my
Heather, you
vote.
must see he's trying to use you.
Yep, Matt's right.
I wasn't invited.
To Dr. Heather Glenn and guests.
Please.
Oh! God damn! Oh! Yo! Vanessa showed no mercy! Damn. This is crazy.
I promise I won't ever leave you again.
Damn. This and Vanessa's relationship is now growing back to the way it was. You know, Matt and Heather's relationship is the exact opposite.
The reason my friend called is that Poindexter wants to talk with you.
Oh, boy.
I
Do we know who moved him?
knew you were gonna ask me that.
Tell me.
No, you better tell him.
Mayor Fisk.
Oh, oh, they're tying everything from season 3 into this now.
I think you can do more. A lot more. Just as deputy mayor for communications.
Yo.
Work closely with the city council. Make sure they turn a listening ear to our agenda.
I can't believe Fisk just made him deputy mayor.
But one thing we do not do is subordination of perjury. There's so many words. I don't know what
Damn.
you're saying. It means it is against the law for my partner and I to put a client on the stand when we know they are lying. And you, my friend, are lying.
Oh.
Why don't you let us know when you want to make a plea?
Damn. Matt schooled him.
We defend Hector Ayala, and he's still murdered, probably by the same cop. We're out there assaulting citizens, by the way. All
He's right.
Leroy, we're not serving justice here, you know? We're babysitting chaos.
He's right.
It's us, what we do, it feels useless.
Yeah. Tell her, Matt. Josie's. My God. That's so sad that Josie's got vandalized.
You just gonna stand out there?
Josie!
Oboe Matt, or you gonna come in, have a drink?
No, I can't believe they brought her back.
The mayor's office has offered loans, and I'll be damned if I take a penny from that man.
You're making the right move, Josie.
You know he moved Poindexter into general population.
Now that's a death sentence.
Not for Poindexter.
Fisk, Poindexter, it's all connected. Has
Yeah.
to be.
O'Melveny's Foggy never finished his final round.
That's sad.
Every
Oh, man. Now it's tying everything together.
Christ, he knew he was gonna win and somebody silenced him.
That's what Bullseye did.
He didn't use his cane.
I didn't notice.
You know the precautions, counselor?
I do.
Emergency call buttons under the table.
Thanks.
Oh, oh my God.
I didn't think you'd show.
I respect that. Shut your mouth. I want your respect.
Oh, sweetheart, what do you want? What you want me to do? You want me to get you out? You want me to file an appeal? You know, in another life, you might be defending me.
Never will, especially
That's
after what you
good
did.
men do, right? Defend their worst enemies. But I need to be outside. I don't trust you for a second.
Tell him, Matt.
I'm not lying.
Yo!
Hey, guard! Started smashing his face against the table.
Crazy asshole.
Thank you, counselor.
Fuck you!
Oh, damn! Oh, this is the ball. My God.
I gotta say, I'm not worried so much anymore. I gotta go talk to someone.
It's gonna be interesting to see what he does next. Oh,
Me either. Shots?
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't believe that
Artemis.
ATM is here.
Good to see you.
Hello. Did you come alone?
I did. Where's the stag?
Hey, Swordsman's back! Is he about to meet with Fisk again? What is he up to?
Hey, it's Megan. If you weren't gonna come, you could have at least given me a heads up.
Matt should just tell Heather the truth.
Mayor Wilson Fisk and First Lady of New York, Vanessa Fisk.
Yo, the music! What an entrance! Now this feels like Daredevil! Is he using his teeth?
Alright, let's get you back to...
Damn! Yo! Yo, the carnage! Oh my God. Yo! The color scheme change. Wow. Yo, is Bullseye breaking out?
Rough day, huh?
He got out! Oh, here comes Matt!
It's a pleasure.
Oh, here we go!
Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for the invitation.
Ooh, Matt here and Swordsman and Fist talking? That's crazy.
Guy underestimated your tenacity pushing that Red Book project.
He helped him out with Red Hook. Damn, this is a very different Swordsman than when we saw him in Hawkeye.
You are aware of the rumors that surround you. Shall I call you Swordsman? The
He knows? Yo, this is crazy.
Yet still probable cause for visit from my task force.
Is that a threat?
No, of course not. It's merely a warning.
Oh, oh,
You let that man go, or I will charge you with assault.
Oh, Commissioner, this isn't so.
oh! Yo!
Right about the time he became head of his SS.
No, that's not me. The task force is all him.
Oh,
Do you know that Wilson Fisk was the main suspect in your uncle's murder?
Damn, a season 1 reference. And Fisk did kill Ben.
Not everything I write is under my name. Do you know what I mean?
I think I do.
What is BB
If you
planning?
ever want to put anything real out there, something that puts a dent in that prick's white armor, there's an email on his card.
Ooh. Oh, it's about to get real.
I have files on every crook with a badge that Fisk calls his task force.
Yo! Oh my god, he's about to expose the whole task force. Oh, here we go!
Please just tell me he's dead.
No, he escaped.
Oh boy. Bullseye's gonna go after Kingpin. Yo!
Ben Poindexter killed a prison guard and used his badge to escape. I've already informed security.
Thank you, Buck. Try not to draw too much attention.
Well, now he knows.
Not here, not now.
It was her.
No way!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mind if I cut in?
Oh,
Pleasant surprise.
I know it was you. I know you had Foggy killed.
what? Vanessa had Foggy killed? What? So Vanessa put the hit on Foggy?
Can make us sick.
Yo. Yo, Bullseye's gonna take Fisk out.
What about your husband? Does he know? Does he know you had Foggy killed?
Oh, oh, the aspect ratio's changing. Oh! Whoa! No way! Yo! The red colors! Wow! What an episode! Alright, so that was my reaction to episode 8 of Daredevil, and man, what an episode. And let me just say, this episode felt like the original Daredevil. This really blew all the other episodes out of the water, and it really shows like how they really changed a lot of things from the pre-creative overhaul to now with this episode. Like, you could really tell within this episode that this was all stuff that was made from the post-creative overhaul, and I gotta say, this feels like Daredevil, and that we are back! And wow, we got so much that happened. We got the return of Bullseye. We got a lot of callbacks to past seasons of the original show, with season 1, with Ben Urich, with BB talking about Ben, and all the stuff that happened in the final season, which was insane. And we got some pretty big reveals, and one of the biggest reveals is we finally know who killed Foggy and put that hit on him, and it was Vanessa! Like, I did not expect Vanessa to be the one to put the hit on Foggy and have Bullseye be the one to take him out. You know, that was insane to find out, because holy crap, no, a lot has changed, and you know, Matt probably would have thought it would be Fisk, but no, it turned out to be Vanessa. And this episode just proved that Vanessa's just as brutal as Wilson Fisk, and they were meant for each other, especially with him basically having Vanessa kill her ex-lover, and it was insane to see that happen, and a lot has happened, and it's setting the stage for the finale next week, which, you know, it's crazy to believe next week's the finale. And, you know, it ended on a cliffhanger with Matt basically saving Fisk's life and, you know, taking the hit from Bullseye. Wow. I gotta say, wow. What a crazy episode. The ending was crazy. I can't believe the finale is next week, but the finale is gonna be even crazier because John Bernthal is coming back as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. Let's just say things are gonna get nasty because now that the Anti-Vigilante Task Force knows that Bullseye is now out of prison, and now that they know that Daredevil's back out on the street, it seems that now they're gonna realize that Frank Castle is coming, and, you know, they're gonna use his logo for their own dirty means. But once Frank Castle comes face to face with the Anti-Vigilante Task Force, all I'm gonna say is all hell is about to break loose. I can't wait to see next week's finale. It's gonna be crazy. I'm lost for words. Wow, what an amazing episode. This really felt like we were back with the old show, and like how basically the past episodes were like different because this was all from the pre-creative overhaul, but you could really tell that this episode was from the post-creative overhaul. And, you know, I just want to say thank you all so much for enjoying this reaction. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future reactions. And if you want to see the full uncut reaction, you can go check that out over on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. It's crazy that the show is coming to an end, and I can't wait to see what the finale has in store for us because it's about to get crazy. So thank you all so much for enjoying this video, and until then, I will see you all next week for the season 1 finale of Daredevil Born Again. Bye.